In the vast landscape of mobile gaming, where tales often dissolve into mechanical repetition, Brown Dust 2 stands as a beacon of story ambition, a narrative tapestry woven with the precision of a classical epic JRPG story. As a big fan of JRPGs, especially Trails series, at first I'm not really sure with how I will like it. At first I thought it's just some barely cohesive story that exists for fan service. But I cannot be more wrong. What I discovered was not mere entertainment, but a story that worthy compared to even big budget game. The story is simple but engaging. It's hilarious but also emotional. It is a story that keeps making me coming back for more. At the core of Brown Dust 2's narrative mastery lies its innovative structure. Story packs, modular vignettes that function like interchangeable chapters in a grand anthology. These packs propel the tale across the continent of Spherne, a realm fractured by the remnants of a fallen empire, where 5 kingdoms on the brink of war, and beneath it, an ominous veil of dark magic is brewing. In the opening 4 packs, we witness the organic growth and development of our protagonist's Leivel, a humble villager from a humble, peaceful village, until suddenly he is thrusted from pastoral peace into peril, forging uneasy alliances with a swordswoman, a sly archer, and a flamboyant mage. The story premise itself is not something new. It is something that has been done many times, like in Bravely Default 1. But the way the story in Brown Dust 2 executed is remarkable well. This story pack design delivers self-contained arcs that nonetheless interconnected with one another, that have the same underlying goal. This story premise easily reminds me with how Trails' story unfolds. From this story premise of a normal villager thrusted into a hero journey, the story themed tackle classic JRPG theme such as the inexorable grip of fate, the corrosive fire of personal vendettas, and the shattering of innocence amid encroaching corruption. Early story packs introduce warlocks wielding blood curses, their atrocities not as cartoonish villainy, but as echoes of human frailty from the unfairness of this chaotic world. And that frailty birthed more tragedy. It transformed the continent Spherne, not a backdrop, but a living character that breathe and live as we progress the story. The best part of the story is how complex and interesting the character, but also at the same time, very easy to be understood. Gray, the master of bow, who loved to flirt. Or Justia, the swordwoman, full of secret, but also good-hearted. They all is simple on the outside. When you see more, you see how complex they are. The game also led us to see those characters in alternate universe. The game introduced the character pack, basically a what-if story in the huge multiverse of Brown Dust 2. What if Justia attends school, or Gray, the master of bow, is an idol manager? These stories give a funny and interesting way for player to see their favorite character in the new outlook. What seals Brown Dust 2's distinction? Unlike most gachas, Brown Dust 2 skips the boring cycle. Random meet cute girl, instant date, trauma dump, magical save, forced romance. No self-insert protag waifu hunting. Relationships brew naturally among the ensemble. No cheap sympathy grabs. It's classic video game development where relationships simmer naturally with every story. In summary, Brown Dust 2 really knows how to play their cards right. They make a good mobile game, Many other mobile games try to be a PC game, but it becomes weird and doesn't fit either market. Brown Dust 2 knows their strength and keeps on their lane and uses it as their advantage. They make a good mobile game. If you're sleeping on this story, wake up, check it out.